Unacademy. Let's crack it.
What is your opinion about the status of Chandigarh and also SYL?
Yes, sir. Sir, Chandigarh, I think, sir, after the division of Punjab in 1966, Chandigarh was made the common capital of both Punjab and Haryana. And Haryana was provided a grant of rupees 10 crore and an additional loan taking capacity of 10 crore to build its own capital. Sir, Srimati Indira Gandhi, our erstwhile Prime Minister, she had also said that Chandigarh might be given to Punjab. And in the Rajiv Longowal Accord of 1985, it also stated that Chandigarh should be handed over to Punjab. But I think, sir, in the present scenario, Chandigarh has now more of a cosmopolitan culture. It has a mix of so many different cultures. The central service rules have now been applied in Chandigarh. So I think, sir, the people of Chandigarh want a status quo at this point. But I think, sir, if Punjab and Haryana get together and they come to a common conclusion, then I think Haryana could be given a grant for setting up a new capital.
So you want that Chandigarh should be transferred to Punjab?
Sir, I personally believe that a status quo approach at
Would
this
be
point
better.
would be better,
So
sir.
both of them
because-
should continue to have their capitals in Chandigarh,
Yes, sir.
or else they both can be
If
compensated
they
to
mutually
form.
agree, sir.
What about SYL?
So the SYL is the Satluj Yamuna Link Canal, linking the Satluj and the Yamuna rivers in Punjab and Haryana, from which the water will flow
Yeah,
from
that is
Satluj
true.
to Yamuna.
What is your opinion about it?
Sir, I think that Punjab had said that it would complete its portion of the canal, and Haryana had completed its portion in 1980, and Supreme Court has also stated the same. But recently, sir, last month a meeting was held at the Ministry of Jal Shakti between the CM of the two states, in which the Punjab CM had said that at the time of agreement they were getting 18 million acre feet of water, but now they are getting 12.83, while Haryana is getting 14. So, although I do not know the credibility of these facts, I think, sir, first a proper investigation should be done. And in case the Punjab farmers are getting less water, I think, sir, because Punjab and Haryana both form the food basket of India, and already the economic status and the agricultural status in Punjab is failing. So, I think it would be unfair to the farmers of Punjab if we continue with it. Although the correct method would be to continue with the canal, but I think, sir, a proper research should be there as to how much water each state is getting, so that there is no unfairness.
Very good. Now, MCI, why it needed to be wound up and replaced by another institution? What were the reasons leading to the winding up of MCI?
Sir, actually, MCI was embroiled in a lot of corruption issues. So the government thought it prudent to replace it with the National Medical Council. Sir, the National Medical Council, it has 25 members, while the MCI had 100 plus members. But sir, the issue with the new NMC is that 70% of its members are nominated by the central government. So that is an issue, while MCI was majorly elected by the people. But one good point about this is that the tenure of the NMC is limited to 1 year is for one tenure for each member, while in the MCI there was no limit to the number of tenures a member can hold. So this will lead to more transparency. Also, sir, NMC has started to overhaul the medical curriculum from batch 2019, and it has also introduced an element of ethics in the curriculum. So I think, sir, it is a good move. Also, sir, the beginning of the next exam, I think, is a way forward in the right direction.
One last question to you. If you become the collector, if you become a civil servant, and with your knowledge about the MBBS and the health and the medical education, with your background, what improvements can you bring about in the working of the civil hospitals in the district where you will be posted?
Sir, first, I think one of the main challenges in the healthcare in India today is the lack of awareness among the common population. A study was conducted in Haryana where it was found that only 11% of the adolescent girls knew about the reproductive health problems in their age, and only 20% of the geriatric age group were aware of the comorbidities. So I think, sir, the first step would be raising the awareness about the government schemes and the health problems that exist. Second would be, sir, increasing access, because, sir, access in the rural areas, sir, it is only 35% for inpatient admissions and 65% for OPDs. So second would be, sir, increasing the access. So third would be increasing the affordability, because the out-of-pocket expenditure, like we know in the recent economic survey, it was 45%, which is a very high number. So I think, sir, schemes like Ayushman Bharat should be pushed forward. And sir, fourth would be increasing accountability, because sometimes, sir, cases of corruptions do arise between collusion between the doctors and the medical representatives. So that should be tackled. And the final point, sir, which I have personally witnessed last month when I went to visit my friend who is a medical officer in Karsog in Mandi, was that, sir, there is a lack of infrastructure at the civil and the primary level. The ECG machines are not working, the autoclaves are not good. So, sir, the doctors are not able to perform to their full potential. So I think, sir, that needs to be done as well.
Excellent, very good.